You don't hear much about it, but there is a massive persecution of Christians in the Middle East, in Iraq, and any of those countries where ISIS or their crowd are in control. There is an organization providing some help for the Christians when they can. You may have heard recently of a Navy SEAL that was killed in Iraq. Well, this Navy SEAL was either helping this group called the Sons of Liberty International, or he was one of a group of Navy SEALs that were either helping them or they were helping the SEALs. I don't know which is which, but by the article I read, there were not that many SEALs, because in this town in Iraq that they were trying to train to resist the ISIS attacks, it didn't say who they were, how many there were and that sort of thing. But if you if you read between the lines or listen to anything but the three news networks, that they're killing and massacring Christians as much as they can, and it's really sad that we don't hear about it. But this Navy SEAL that was killed was one of the men that was helping defend this Christian town. These are Assyrian Christians. They probably go back to Jesus' time. So, does your church ever say anything about the persecution of Christians? Well, they're getting real Christians. This business of worrying about your tax-exempt status is nothing compared to what they are going through. And Jesus said that there's no greater love than this, where a man lays down his life for his friend. And that's what that Navy SEAL did. But you won't hear Obama telling you about it, because Obama's middle name is Hussein, and that's the way he was brought up. No matter what he says as a president, he never says much of anything. He just lets them get killed. Someone has to stand up for it. It's time you did too. You were commanded to do that.